Hello, everyone. I'm Elijah Moore, and today I'm breaking down a serious issue in criminal justice: racial disparities in policing. This isn't just about a few bad cops. This is about patterns, policies, and how folks get treated differently based on race. I'll walk through research showing this, and then show a recent real world example, explain why it matters, and share how we can respond. Got my notes right here, Google Docs. My script, not my notes, whatever. It's not changing. But first, the data Robert C. Hetty and Melissa G. Hamadani, apologize if I butchered their names, show that black people are disproportionately stopped, searched, and subjected to force. Not always because of individual bias, but often because of the culture and norms inside police departments. The problem is structural. Then Graham, in 2024, adds that these disparities compound over time. Even when controlling for things like neighborhood crime rates, black folks face more, excuse me, black individuals face more stops and force than white individuals. Over many interactions, this creates lifelong disadvantages: fines, court trouble, trauma, distrust. Finally, research by Node, Carter, and Wolf argues that noticing disparities isn't enough. To make change, police agencies must reform practices, track data carefully, and rebuild organizational culture with accountability and fairness at the center, pardon me. A real example of this happened in 2025. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office officers pulled over 22-year-old black college student William McNeil Jr. and during the stop, allegedly over something minor like a headlight or seatbelt violation, deputies smashed his car window and punched him in the face and pulled him out of the vehicle and violently arrested him. Video recorded by McNeil's dashboard camera and now widely shared shows him asking calmly why he was being stopped and asking to speak to a supervisor. Instead, he was punched in the face, dragged out, and hurt badly. He suffered a concussion, a broken tooth that pierced his lip, and had to get multiple stitches. Despite the video, prosecutors decided no criminal charges were warranted against the officers. This case shows how quickly a routine stop can turn into excessive force and how it can be to get accountability and how hard it can be, to get accountability even with evidence. This kind of story isn't rare. It's part of a broader pattern. If we don't talk about it, these incidents stay isolated or dismissed. But when we raise awareness, we shine a light on We shine a light on systemic issues, bias, culture, and lack of accountability. That matters because it affects real people, communities, and public trust in policing. Understanding these patterns is the first step toward change. So, what can you do? Stay informed. Read about policing disparities and follow credible news and research. Share what you learn with friends or on social media, because social media is, that's what it's for. It's the biggest. You make the platform whatever, use your platform for whatever you want it to be, obviously. Support advocacy groups pushing for police reform and accountability. If you ever interact with officers, consider recording, when legal and safe, of course, as this demands transparency from law enforcement agencies. Racial disparities in policing aren't about a few bad apples. They're rooted in patterns, culture, and systems. Research shows it. Real-world incidents like William McNeil Jr.'s case proves it. And raising awareness plus action can help push for justice and reform. And that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.